In the news tonight, Norton says naming Finance as Prime Ministerial candidate was a unanimous decision within the APNU.
And we believe she's qualified to be Prime Minister.
And PPP not worried as Jagdeo calls opposition camp total confusion.
Total confusion in the APNU AFC camp and the others.
Opposition leader Orbie Norton said naming former Alliance for Change Executive Director Finance as their Partnership for National Unity's Prime Ministerial candidate was a unanimous decision within the partnership. Norton made the comment at his weekly press conference today.
She has the intellect. She is a woman. She is from the indigenous community and in contact with the indigenous community. And we believe she's qualified to be Prime Minister.
Norton said he will not pit Finance against PNCR Executive Ganesh Maipal as he too was involved in the decision and agreed that it was a good choice.
In these elections, we intend to have three main phases of the campaign. Myself as leader, Jaretta Finance as Prime Minister, and Ganesh Maipal as key senior, possible Vice President in the next government. Now, you would agree that Guyana needs, or the leadership needs to reflect the society. I believe Ganesh is as qualified as Jaretta, and Jaretta is as qualified as Ganesh. But you have to make decisions. And when you make decisions, you look at all the factors. And having looked at the factors, you create the combination. And it's for that reason the combination is being created.
Further, the opposition leader said he believed that the coming of Sher Duncan, Director Finance, and Duane Ryan Rumserup are people interested in coalition and joined them to ensure that the coalition represented the APNU and AFC. Norton, however, said that they have not closed the door on the possibility of coalescing with the AFC if they are still interested. He said the AFC's proposal came a day after he had made an offer to Finance to be the Prime Ministerial candidate.
And with the person that were engaging us, I told that person that they can say to the AFC, we are willing to continue discussions, but we have committed to making Jaretta Finance the Prime Ministerial candidate. And if Jaretta wants to give the opportunity for the AFC to select the candidate, we have no problem in that. But we also said we will not give her a word and then renege on it to satisfy a late request when we have been negotiating for months with some impossible suggestions.
Leader of the Alliance for Change, Nigel Hughes, on Thursday said that negotiations had come to an end with the APNU.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
From the army, I go to the police force, spend 5 years service. Then take a break and join sheriff security. And so far the experience has been good and I'm enjoying it. I like my work, very dedicated and determined. Very nice company, have a lot of benefits. So I think sheriff security is one of the best so far for me, from my experience.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure, just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working Rust, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
The same old Jackie from former Boxers Pawn Shop. Come on, find me now.
Okay, get $5 more on this one.
Your item is worth so much, but I just like with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna pay the interest. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Acting Chief Justice Roxanne George today ruled that the charge of criminal libel is unconstitutional as she dismissed the charge filed by the Guyana Police Force against Guyanese-born rights and political activist Rickford Burke. Justice George also ruled that serving a summons by a member of the Guyana Police Force in the United States on Rickford Burke was unlawful and invalid. The Acting Chief Justice said it was evident that the prosecution did not disclose to the magistrate that the applicant was not in Guyana and could not be at Lusignan as stated in the charges because he resides overseas and had been there for many years without having returned. Further, she said if this was disclosed to the magistrate, then she most likely would have declined to have issued a summons issued on her hand against Burke. Justice George concluded that the proposed service of the summons was not established in any event was unlawful. Burke was awarded a cost of $500,000 from each of the respondents named in the case. The Guyana Police Force instituted the charge against Burke based on a complaint filed by Afraz Mohammed, the owner of BM South Auto Sales. Burke's attorney, Senior Counsel Roysdale Ford, said the ruling is a landmark reaffirmation of the rule of law in Guyana. Ford said the Chief Justice has unequivocally upheld that the local courts cannot overstep jurisdictional limits. The attorney said the judgment safeguards democratic freedoms and rights of citizens and residents both at home and abroad.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers in men, but early detection can save lives. So, who needs to be screened? If you're 50 or older, it's time to talk to your doctor about screening. But some men need to start even earlier. Your risk is higher if you have a family history of prostate cancer. Screening may be recommended as early as 40 years. Screening is quick and can include a PSA blood test or a simple exam. It's the first step in catching prostate cancer early, when it's most treatable. Don't wait. If you're at risk, get screened, because taking care of your health means being there for the moments that matter most. Screen early, live fully.
General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, Barra Jagdi, on Thursday described the political situation within the APNU UFC camp as total confusion ahead of Guyana's September 1st general and regional elections. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdi responded to recent developments within a partnership for national unity.
Total confusion in the APNU AFC camp and the others. They have nothing really to offer. People really just, they just want to get past the elections so we can stop hearing these silly things coming out from their quarters.
According to Jagdeo, the People's Progressive Party is not worried.
There are hundreds, thousands of people, ordinary people who voted for APNU in the past, who have come to the PPP's vision of Guyana, and we welcome them. They are convinced that we are working in the best interest of the country and them and their families. And that's why we've shown this by results, local government results. So they are not making any difference, any configuration that they come up with. And desperation might force them together. They will give up on principles. They would give up on their own position, which says Norton can be the candidate because he'd lose the elections, but AFC will go into the coalition if offered a space, knowing that they themselves said that. So they can put together any configuration. We are ready in the PPP, not because of arrogance, but because people have seen them and discarded them. It's the same Juretta Finance, it's the same Shara Duncan, who are part of the last government, the same Amanza Walton, the same Nigel Hughes, and all of the others. It's the same group. They're just, going to create a new party, switching sides every day within their own camp. And their camp is a camp that delivered 5 years of disastrous performance for the country. So it's not anything that we are too worried about. And I see people urging them to come together again.
There may not be an APNU AFC coalition to contest the September 1st general and regional elections, as the two sides are holding their ground on seat allocation. This was after the latest proposal of a 65-35 split, among other issues, was rejected by the APNU. On Thursday, leader of the Alliance for Change, Nigel Hughes, said the time for negotiations has come to an end. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.